guys, how's it going? Wanted to thank you guys for subscribing to my channel. I would also like to invite those of you who have not to subscribe and join me on a journey that I'm going to be taking myself to competition. Yeah, I'm not training anybody but me. I'll be sharing my eating habits. I'm not even going to call it diet. And I'll be sharing my training with you guys, and it's definitely hybrid training. I do a lot of different things, and that's just my choice. But you'll be watching me get lean and leaner and then ripped within the next 56 days, because I'll be competing on July the 30th. So I probably got less than 10% body fat right now. I really don't want to lose what size I do have. I'm a small guy, not big at all. But I don't want to lose what size I have, and I know I'm going to. It's always these new battles come up. I competed in the 80s, and in 1987 I won a second at Muscle Beach in Galveston. The following year I was prepping for Mr. New Hampshire and 88, and something came up in my life that caused me to have to go in another direction. And I quit training until 2018. And I started training in 2018, and within 4 months I'd already competed in one contest. And I was nowhere near prepared for it, especially after not lifting for so long and then taking like 4 months to prepare for a contest. And it had all changed totally. Back in '87 when NPC was there was no physique competition. There was no classic bodybuilding. It was straight up bodybuilding competition. And so it's all different now, and that's cool. Times change, and I'm flexible like a chameleon. But at the same time, I'm still kind of old school, because I do some things that I used to do back in the 80s as far as my nutrition goes. But it's better now, because I actually eat well, and I enjoy my food. And it was something I wanted to try to instill in my life back in, I don't know, 2020. Right after COVID hit, I decided that I didn't, or around that time, that same exact time, but I decided that I wasn't, I didn't want to bulk and then cut, and then bulk, then cut, and then bulk, and then cut. So, and the competition was just not, it wasn't fun anymore, man. Just because a lot of it had to do with the preparation and then the cost. But, really the competition was only with myself. And, I just decided I didn't want to do it. And I wasn't even going to bodybuild anymore. I just wanted to train. I started doing calisthenics, body weight exercises. I was wanting to see how it would affect my body composition. I have a shoulder that's had some severe damage done back in 1998. And it's never really healed properly. And I work with it. There's certain poses that I really can't do just right because of my shoulder. And I'm trying to work that out on my own, but I'm definitely no physical therapist, but I still work with it. I like dabbling with the rings, and of course I just started working with the rings, and it's a new challenge for me. The calisthenics was fun, and man, that can kick your tail. Let me tell you, it can definitely kick your butt. It's all what you put in it. I don't lift a lot of heavy weight because of my injury, and I can't put a bar behind my back and put my arm up there properly to do a squat, so I use a safety squat bar when I do squats, or I do hack squats, and I like using dumbbells a lot, so I'll be doing squats with dumbbells. And I've tried the weighted vest, and the one I have is very uncomfortable, so I do not use it. Um, and again, this is really not about all that. This I wanted to share with you guys and say thanks for subscribing to my channel, and I hope that you that have not subscribed will subscribe and watch my journey as I grow, even at the ripe old age of 61, into becoming a better personal trainer, and I become more experienced with YouTube, and I like it. I'm having fun. Um, everything it's all new to me, but I like these new challenges, and they're keeping me busy, and it's making me grow, and it's changing me. It's changing my focus. I have a love, a passion for fitness, and I plan on doing it for the rest of my life. And eating is as big a part, if not a bigger part, in the fitness. Uh, I without nutrition, my body composition will not be the same. Without nutrition, your body composition won't be the same. And then everybody's different. Like right now, it's so different for me because I have thyroid problems, because of my age, and really bad thyroid problems don't even have to have anything to do with age, because I don't really know how long I've had this thyroid problem. So it affects your diet. It affects what you can eat to try to stay healthy. I continue to work on it daily, and usually my judge on how things are going for me is how I feel, but it's also two, when I go look in that mirror and I see what the food that I'm eating is doing. Um, and I like to eat. I like sweets. But I don't eat them much. When I have sweets, I go to PB Fit and honey, one of my favorites. I like eating lean turkey breasts. It's a good one because I can eat a lot of it, and keep the calories low. Because and back in the '80s, it was like, low fat diet, always low fat diet. That's changed now. You got the keto, you got with high carb diets, you got everything is just totally different. Well, I'm not a good listener. Not really. I think that I want to judge for myself what's going to be right for my body. I will take others' ideas, and if I like what I hear, I'll take it, and then I'll adjust from that. And I really suggest that you do the same. I don't have a coach teaching me how to pose. I don't have a coach telling me how to lift, or what I should train or how I should train. I cannot get into that. I do what I want to do, and I'm going to continue to do that, and I'll share everything that I know, and my knowledge has not come from books. Yes, I read books in order to get my certification, but my knowledge comes from my own personal experience, and I'm just wanting to share it. I'm not trying to push it on anybody. I just want to share it. I want to share my journey. I want you to see my journey, and you can judge for yourself. And let the proof be in the pudding. Yes, because you will see what I'm capable of doing. And that capability has not come from any book. It's come from my own personal experience. Get out there and get after it, man. Be safe. Enjoy yourself. Have fun. If you're not having fun, get out of the environment you're in and try it somewhere else, or try something else, or mix it up. Mix it up, Add a little bit of this and a little bit of that and a little bit of sugar or no sugar, a little bit of honey, whatever, It's just like, just mix it up, man. I don't eat sugar. I do eat salt. But just enjoy yourself. Let it be fun. I mean, if it's not fun, I don't really want to do it. You know, uh, I don't want to do sometimes the job that I do, construction work, because it's not fun a lot of times. But I try to incorporate the same mindset that I have about my training and about how my physical activity has changed my life. And so when I'm out there working, for instance, I've been under a house for a month crawling around repairing a pier and beam foundation by myself, lifting beams, all kinds of stuff. And you know what? Do I like it? No. Can I like it? Yeah. How? Change my mindset. It's fun. I'm crawling around like a kid in the dirt for 6, 7, 8 hours a day, carrying stuff, moving it with my feet, taking a hoe and reaching out there and grabbing a big block, big concrete block, and sliding it over so that I don't have to crawl over there and push it back. You know, it's just a lot of things that I'm doing to try to accomplish something. And that's what I'm doing with my training. I'm trying to accomplish something. My goal is to have a nice physique, or be the best that I can be for the rest of my life. And that is in eating, that is in the things that I do with my life, that's my training. All of that is like numero uno to me. And I will keep my focus in that direction. You know, when things aren't going right, man, I train. And I train and I eat right, and then I look at my physique and I say, yeah, it's getting better all the time because I try. You know, I'm nothing special, but every day I go to the store, wherever I go, people are complimenting me or asking me about my diet. They're complimenting me about my physique, or they're making some kind of comments or asking questions, and it's nice. It's nice. It's not people aren't being hateful. Yeah, I get some stares because maybe I dress a little different, and I still have gray hair, but I'm wearing a Marvel welding cap on my, I got my eyebrow pierced. I'm different. So what, man? I put tattoos on my body. Yeah, I tattoo myself. Of course, I have an artist also that does things for me, and I plan on doing a lot more, but this is just me, man. I'm being real. Be real. Can you be real? I'm going to put this out there, and it's as real as it can be. And you know what? There's no photo chopping, the wrinkles on my face, they're still there, and I'm not trying to look like some pretty boy, I'm JC Harvey. I'm the creator of JC Fit Life over 60. JC Harvey Fit Life over 60. And actually, Studio 58 is the name of my business. Studio 58 Fit Life. Man, it's been a rainy day. Uh, the sun is shining now, and it's still cloudy around here. And I'm happy that I've been asked by the promoter of the competition that's coming up in July. I've been asked to compete, and I'll bet you I'll be the oldest guy on stage. But I'm going to do it, man. You want to watch? Subscribe to my channel. You can see. I'll share my journey with you. It's all good, man. Peace out.